Hello everybody, I want to show you with this video 10 cool things you can do with the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip3 5G. Long name. So the first thing I want to show you is also, because it's a long screen, because I cannot reach everything with one thumb and so on, but there's a way to make the screen a bit smaller. Very easy. Just scroll down here the home button and you have a one-handed mode. So pretty cool. And if it doesn't work at you right now, don't become worried, because you have to enable it first. So for that, just scroll down here, then go to the symbol for the settings. Then you need to scroll down to the point Advanced Features. And this point here, one-handed mode, has to be marked blue, so then it's enabled. Yeah, there's another nice tool, especially if you use the phone with just one hand, because there's a sidebar here included. Now, almost invisible, but if you swipe it out like this, you will have a sidebar with the most important apps and so on. And if you want, you can also edit this sidebar by just tapping here on the hamburger menu, so the 3 lines, and go then on edit, and then you can may remove some points or add some points, maybe like WhatsApp and so on is very important. And if you're ready with, just go back to the home screen, and if you swipe in now, you have also WhatsApp here at your favorite apps. So as I said, very useful also if you're using the phone with one hand, and you just swipe in like this with a thumb, and you have here the sidebar. By the way, and if you like the one-handed thing, there's also something nice for the fingerprint sensor. If you swipe down the fingerprint sensor, you have your notifications. If you swipe up, they will disappear again. So very cool. And yeah, also this feature you have to enable. For that, just scroll in here, then go to the symbol for the settings. Then you need the point Advanced Features again. And here's the point Motions and Gestures. And here you will find the point Finger Sensor Gestures. And this point has to be enabled to have the notification panel if you're doing these actions. And you can quick launch the camera if you want by just double tapping the power button. And you're immediately at the camera without wasting time and so on. So one more time, just double tap the power button, and you're immediately at the camera. And also very cool is that this feature works as well if the phone is on standby. And also then just double tap the power button and you're immediately at the camera, and you don't have to unlock the screen or looking for the camera app and so on. No, you have immediately your camera, and may this saves you a great picture one day. And what is also pretty nice, also if your phone is folded, if you double press the power button, you're immediately at the camera as well, as you can see here. And you can just shoot your pictures with the volume keys here. It works pretty well. Okay, the next point I want to show you is for our eyes, because if we're looking too often on our smartphone screens, especially in the evening, then our eyes have a lot of stress, and there's a way to protect our eyes. Let me show you what I mean. So just scroll down here, scroll down a second time, then we will have much more opportunities here. And by the way, we have also a second page, and one of the icons is now the Eye Comfort Shield. So if you tap it, you will see that the screen color have changed a bit. And that reduces the eye strain and so on. But I would really recommend to you to tap now here on the written words, Eye Comfort Shield, because then you have the chance to customize it. No? Because actually it's the phone is detecting the area and so on, and check the blue light filter by its own. But if you want to squeeze out the maximum, you just go here on Custom. And now you can change the color temperature by your own. And as more warm it is, by the way, as better it is. Of course, it is a bit unusual at the beginning, but your eyes will say thank you one day. And if you say, okay, I don't like this on the day, I would really recommend to you to have it at latest in the evening, before you go to sleep. Then just tap here on Details, because you can schedule it then here. Set as scheduled. Go on sunset to sunrise, and now if the sun sets, then you have this blue light filter turned on automatically, and when the sun will rise, then it will turn off automatically. And there's a nice feature as well which was supported especially in the night. Just scroll down here, scroll down a second time, go on the second page, and this feature is named dark mode. If you enable it, you will see that everything what was bright before becomes dark, or many things becomes dark, and that gives your eyes a lot of relaxing, especially if the area in dark it's dark, huh? And then you have a white screen and something like this, and you know the feeling, it's not so nice. With the dark mode, it is much more easier for the eyes, and it saves energy, by the way, huh? With this OLED screen here. So what I would recommend to you as well, to go here on dark mode, so on the written word dark mode, because we can go here on details and we can schedule this feature as well. And I would recommend to you to set it from sunset to sunrise, and the same thing, then you don't have to turn it always on and off by your own. And by the way, this saves energy if you have turned it on, but if you're using it during the day, if it's a very bright day with a lot of sunlight and so on, maybe you cannot read everything on your smartphone screen. So I would recommend to you to have it in the evening. So I want to have a look for the next topic here. I did some notice. Oh. Okay, let's come now to the next point. It's the dual messenger mode. I've just checked it here on my list next to me. And this is a very nice tool because you can clone apps here with the phone. That means that you can have 2 Facebook accounts on one phone without switching always. No, you can have 2 Facebook apps. You can also have 2 WhatsApp apps. No? And why not? You can have 1 WhatsApp account for each number. You can insert 2 SIM cards. No? So you know what I mean. And let me show you how you can do that. For that, just scroll down here, go to the symbol for the settings, then go on the point advanced features. As you see, there are many nice points in it. Scroll down a bit, go on dual messenger now, and you can clone apps. First of all, you will have a list here on your phone which apps are supported for that feature. As the name says already, most of the time these are messenger apps. So let's clone WhatsApp like this here. Go on install. And at the very first time, we will also ask you if you want to create a separate contact list, but you can skip that because you can do this always later. So that means that you can have a separate contact list for all your second apps. Okay, let's do the same thing with Snapchat, with Facebook, install Messenger, install. By the way, if you hear these noises in the background, it is raining a lot outside today, and I hope you don't feel disturbed with. But the nature deserves water. So let's check now how it looks like if we have our cloned apps. Let's go to the app drawer, and here you see already some stuff. So my main WhatsApp account looks like this, you know this already, and this is my second WhatsApp account, with the orange mark here at the corner. You can always recognize it like this. Same with Snapchat, main Snapchat, the second one here with the orange corner, and so on, main Facebook, second Facebook, and so on. By the way, Instagram and Twitter doesn't work, so actually, so you cannot clone Twitter or Instagram. Same with TikTok, you cannot clone TikTok as well, but I think Samsung is still working on it. Maybe it is working one day then. So we are already at the last tool. It is raining much outside, so I want to show you Bixby Vision. Bixby is the assistant of Samsung. I think you know this already. And Bixby Vision is the visual assistant of Samsung. And that means that you can hold your phone on a flower, and it tells you which flower it is, or hold your phone on a building and it will tell you more about the building. Or it recognizes also pictures. If you have a picture and you want to find out more about, you can do that as well. So let me show you what I mean. So just go here to the camera, then go here on more, and then you on the top you will have Bixby Vision. If you're using it for the very first time, you have made to allow some stuff, etc. And so I want to check if it's recognizing the battery here. So let me hold the phone here to check the battery. That's not a battery, by the way. You see, there could have some more progress here. Let's check a coin. It's recognizing the 5 cent, euro 5 cent coin. it recognizes it as a coin. You see, that's not really the strength of Bixby Vision, but it should be one day. But I want to show you something very nice. That's the reason why the book is here. So Samsung still should work very hard here on the recognizing stuff. But I want to show you something now with the translation here. So if you go here like this, you have now the T for translation. And now, go back. Now you can check books and it makes a live translation. And the pretty cool thing is, I haven't said that's German, it's a German book. It's auto detecting the language. What's pretty cool. And it gives almost also the same color for the letters and so on. So, and tap on the T here. Because with this, you can extract the text as well. You can copy it then, you can translate it then. So this feature is perfect for studies, perfect for holidays, and you can do a lot of stuff with and save a lot of time and so on. Yeah. I hope I could help you with this video and answer your question or show you some tips and tricks you doesn't know before. And yeah, maybe if you want, you can leave me a nice comment or give me some thumbs up. That would be very helpful for my videos. Thank you so much for. And I've created also some other videos if you're interested in, or maybe just subscribe me if you haven't done it before. Thank you so much for all your support, and yeah, maybe until next time. Ciao.